Good morning, what's up, everyone? How y'all doing? This your boy Food Junkie. Coming here with my quick opinion. Just a quick opinion this morning. No fuss, no muss. Don't take it personal. If you get your feelings hurt, it has nothing to do with me. Oh well, get the fuck over it. Um, y'all know I haven't been on these YouTube streets. Well, sorry, I haven't been commenting or doing commentary on the bullshit that goes on these YouTube streets and what's happening on the YouTube streets. Because personally, I really don't care. There's so much going on in the real world for me to be worried about some people here on YouTube. So it really isn't important, but I have been aware of what's been happening on these YouTube streets. I have been aware of what's going on these YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? I keep my ear to the ground. I keep my opinions to myself because, like I said, it's not that important. I really don't care that much. I really truly don't. But the big story right now going on is this whole Lemon and Krista chaos, confusion, kerfuckle. And my thing is, I've always said, this place is full of people with low self-esteem. This place is full of people who want to be picked, who want to be counted. What's up, Deanna, baby? How you doing? And Deanna, you got me making this video. I was watching the you on Olivia's channel the other day, and when you looked at talking to Krista, and you just got the phone abruptly. I was definitely feeling what you were saying, what you did, and I understand how nice you were about it. But I'm at this point now where enough is fucking enough. Enough is enough. Calling these people, trying to talk nice to these people, and it's not personal on my part because I don't care about you or these people whatsoever. I don't care about these people. I don't care about what these people's feelings are, what they think of me, or anything like that. I really truly don't care. But Krista, I don't know you. You are the worst person with the most low self-esteem I have ever seen. All this fake bravado about how bad you are and how this flirtation you're doing. See, I flirt because that's what I do. I flirt because it's fun for me. I like making everybody else feel good about who they are, even if they're are someone who don't be used to being flirted with. That's why I do it, and because I can. You do it to make yourself feel good. You do it because you have low self esteem. You flirt and all this sexual innuendo, all this sexual energy that you put out here is because you have low self esteem. You have no sense of who you are. You have no sense of what you're about. And you think that by you putting out this sexualized energy that people are drawn to you and people like you. People don't like you because the people are laughing at you. People are looking at you like you are a train wreck and ready for you to collide with your next individual. You say your name, you've been out here for years. Well, ask Nika, ask Sean, ask James, ask Shelly. Yeah, I knew of you as BBW as well. I knew what you did as well. But previously, you weren't this desperate looking. You weren't this desperate sounding. You wasn't this low self-esteem having individual previously back in the blab days. You do your little flirtations, this and third was that, but it seems as though you think that you need to come on here and garner attention from everybody who will look at you twice. To me, that is sad. To me, that is ridiculous. To me, that is something that you don't do, that you shouldn't do. As this grown, quote unquote, accomplished woman who was able to retire in her early 50s. You keep saying that you go everywhere you go, you get all this attention and you get all these people talking to you with that. No one's talking to you in real life. Because if people was talking to you in real life, you wouldn't be on here making a damn fool of yourself. Jumping on all these panels having to explain why you looking stupid, why you're looking dumb. See, I'm not gonna sit here and coddle people. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything for anyone. I give a fuck about y'all feelings, your emotions, your emotional well-being, you being hurt, you being happy, you liking me, you disliking me. I don't give a fuck about that. But what I'm telling you is what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. You're on here looking bad as hell. You're walking around here like you the baddest bitch on the block when you are the saddest bitch on the block. It makes no sense to me how all these grown ass people and the ones who are so invested in this situation, oh girl, what you gonna do next? Oh girl, what's who cares what she gonna do next? She gonna get taken advantage of next. That's what's gonna happen. She's going to get taken advantage of wherever she go because she have low self-esteem. She don't have enough sense to say, damn, I look crazy. Yeah, I'm getting a number or two. Yeah, I'm getting a do click and view or two. But people's not watching me because they like me. They like what I'm giving. They like laughing at you. They like looking at you and saying, damn, you're down bad. Damn, you look desperate. Damn, you look ridiculous. People not gonna like it because they want people to be, oh my God, pull this person. Oh my God, pull that person. No, no. I'm not doing that. I'm not giving that. And baby, you can try to cuss me out all you want to. Is that the reality is I don't give a fuck about what your opinion is. You're on here looking crazy. You're on here looking stupid. You're on here letting some another man abuse you. And the other day, I forgot where it was. I was just watching, having this on in the background, and some chick came up on somebody's panel who said that she know a lot of rich people. The desperation that you showed was, oh, girl, come to my channel was not and bring no man with you. Was not. I like millionaires, huh? And then just now, I was listening on Leo's channel. Well, the two men that abused me, they're well off in the area that I live in. They have money. And then what got you to live is that he showed you a bank account. Girl, that could be anyone's bank account. You look crazy as fuck. You look desperate as fuck. And people are like, oh, she's pretty. No, she the fuck she ain't. Desperation is ugly. Desperation is tired. Desperation, lack of low self-esteem is ugly. It's very unattractive. Yes, really, Deanna. Yes. I forgot what channel. If y'all know what I'm talking about, was not. It was a couple days ago. I was at work. It was in the background while I was working. Someone had a panel that she was on. I'm thinking it was Jay Wilson. I'm thinking it was Jay Wilson. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. But I think it was Jay Wilson had a panel. Krista was on it, of course, going over against, telling her story, explaining her story. Somebody else came up there, or whatever. Somebody else came up there. Was that's another lady came up there, whatever. I don't know. Listen, I don't know these people. I don't know these people because I don't care about these people like that. Like I said, it's always gonna be background noise for me because I have other stuff going on in my life, real life shit happening. And the ladies are talking about knowing millionaire men and men with money, this and that. And Krista, first thing she was ready to do is drop her panties and talk about it and smile up and grin in people's face. Oh, girl, subscribe to me, come to my channel. No one wants desperation. No one wants low self esteem. No one wants fake, false bravado. See, people don't like it because I'm going to say what the fuck needs to be said, not what you want to hear, and give a fuck about your feelings in the process. I stopped coming on here because this shit is ridiculous. I don't care who's fucking who. I'm not busting a nut behind it. I'm not busting a sweat behind it. So I don't care about who's flirting with who and whatever quote unquote fucked up ass storyline, demented ass storyline that y'all choose to put together was not to make a fool of yourselves. To me, I don't find it entertaining. It's background noise, it's white noise, which means it doesn't add anything to my life, nor does it take anything away from my life. How about just free you? Don't put that shit in my chat. The fuck's wrong with you? But yeah, I just don't understand. And all this coddling of fucking grown ass people who have these lavish lives and these lavish careers, but yet you spend all your time trying to connect with people here on YouTube. Y'all think this shit is work? Treat it like work. You're not trying to smile at everyone's face that you work with. I know I'm not. And I let them know. I'm here to do a job. If we become friends in the process, that's fine. But I'm not asking or looking for anyone to like me, to accept me, to lift me up in any way, shape, or form. This is a job for y'all. This is entertainment for me. I treat it like TV. Turn it on when I want to watch it, turn it off when I'm tired of it, switch the channel when I get bored. This is not a lifestyle. This is not something that I have to do. The Let's Be Honest was probably 2 weeks ago. I got shit going on in my life. I got a whole household to deal with or to tend with. I got a whole family and real friends in real life that I tend with. Watching someone else's dysfunction is not entertaining to me. Talking about someone else's dysfunction is not entertaining to me. So that's why I see when Deanna just dropped the line over on Olivia's. Because Chris was like, oh, well, I got a new man now. Bitch, why you want attention? Who cares? You don't know what you want in life. You don't know if you want women. You don't know if you want men. You don't know if you want hermaphrodites. You don't know what the fuck you want. And then every time you get mad, well, let me rephrase that. You really fell in love with Lemon. Because everyone else that you claim that you been with or messed around with on here, you wanted to dog them out or us, it became a play. It's not a play when you're in it. It become a play for you, ma'am. Once you get dogged out or once you don't get what you want or feel fulfilled in whatever way you need to be fulfilled in. That's the play. You're on here playing with yourself. You're on here doing things for yourself that makes you look crazy because you want a couple numbers here on YouTube in the beefing sector. The desperation of it all, the ridiculousness of it all. And y'all know me from a can of paint, and I know you from a can of paint like that. But someone needs to say it. Someone needs to let you know that you look ridiculous. Someone needs to let you know that you walked around these streets, may have all the numbers in the world and all the attention, and your name is popping in these streets, I guess, but popping for the wrong reasons. Popping because you look crazy. Popping because you look stupid. Popping because you look desperate. And don't put air in your chest towards me to respond or don't respond or say something smart or slick with me until you address your own insecurities. Until you take your ass off of here and handle your business personally. Sit on someone's couch, lay on someone's couch, talk to a counselor, use your medical background and your counseling background, all the skills you learned in school to help yourself. Because you look crazy as hell. You sound crazy as hell. And if no one else is going to tell you, I don't mind telling you. I don't mind letting you know, girl, you look crazy as hell. I can't even call you baby because you may take that the wrong way. You think I'm flirting with you. I'm not. I don't like desperate people. I don't like sad people. I don't like insecure people. I don't like people with fake bravado. I don't like that. And when you think you're getting down on somebody, what's that? Come down on somebody, girl, you look crazy as hell because you can't even stand up or sit down for yourself. So how can you get down with on someone else who's telling you look crazy? You're making a fool of yourself. See, that's the problem. Everyone wants to be coddled. Everyone wants to be told you smart, you kind, you important. You're not important to no one but yourself. And if you don't take care of yourself and don't make sure that you are where you need to be or who you need to be, you will always find yourself in an abusive relationship until you learn to stop abusing yourself. And this is not me making fun of it or making light of it. Well, it's not. It's me telling you what you need to hear. Stop abusing yourself. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Stop being a punching bag to yourself because people treat you how you allow them to treat you. People respond to you how you the energy that you put off. If you and you come off not as, oh gosh, she's flirting, that's cute, that's sexy. Oh, her flirtation is cute and sexy. No, it comes across as desperate. You don't know if, like I said, you don't know if you want men, you don't know if you want women, you don't know what you want in this world and on these YouTube streets. Oh, it's fun. It's fun to be made a fool of. It's fun to be led by your nose through these streets. That's fun for you. That in itself tells me you have low self-esteem. That in itself tells me that you don't care enough about yourself to truly take care of yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually. So you can't pull that bull crapper with me thinking that, oh, yeah, I am so positive. I have all this stuff to say about myself and I'm all this. No, you're not. You're sad, you're desperate, and you're tired. I said it. I said it. You're sad, you're desperate, and you're tired. Sit down somewhere. Relax. Get your stuff together. Get your mental together. Get your emotional together. Because until you fix you, you would never be able to be complete with someone else. Because you're not right with yourself. You're not right in the head. And I'm not gonna sit here like that. I'm not calling people. I'm not doing it. Y'all walking around here looking crazy. Y'all walking around here looking stupid. Y'all walking around here looking ridiculous. And you being coddled by other people who are in the same mental, emotionally, spiritually position that you're in. Destitute, emotionally, spiritually, mentally bankrupt. Have nothing going for yourself. So that's why you need people to tell you that you're somebody important, to lift you up. You need these folks to tell you that you're smart, you kind, you pretty, you important, you got a big butt, or you got pretty hair. Who gives a fuck about what people think? If you don't think that about yourself, no one will ever see that in you. And that's a lot of y'all problem. Y'all never, like I said, yeah, how long have I been saying this? Linda, how long have I been saying this? TLC, how long have I been saying this? This is the most popular and attention that these people have ever received in their life, and it shows by their actions. It shows by how they act, by how they present themselves, how they put themselves in these positions. This is the most popular that majority of you guys have ever been. This is the most attention that the majority of you guys have ever had. At the ripe old age of 50, 60, 70 years old. Don't forget the 30s and 40s either. It's crazy to me. And y'all show that. That's why I said it years ago. I said this years ago. I've been saying this basically since I've been on here. And my mood and my mode has always been I don't give a fuck. Has it not been, Deanna? Has it not been I don't give a fuck about these people? Because I can't care about you if you don't care about yourself. I can't care more for you, have more empathy, sympathy, compassion for you that you don't have for yourself. I will never, ever push a rock up a hill. I would never do more for you or care more for you than you care for yourself. And how you care for yourself is how you present yourself here on here. The begging, the borrowing, the stealing, the lying, the confusion. I would never coddle you. I would never hold your hand, do something. Oh, poor this. No, fuck you. Get your life together. You're grown. And it took someone online to make you have self-esteem about yourself. How long have I been saying, don't allow people to build you up because then you give them the power to break you down? And you don't have to like me or take what I say as what it is. I want to be Lemon's friend. I just hope that he can start talking to me again so we can start talking and become friends again. Girl, you have a mirror? Go to that mirror. That's your friend. That's the only person that you can count on. But in your case, you can't even count on yourself. You can't count on yourself to be supportive of yourself because you don't know how. You're so used to being abused, mentally abused. You're so used to abusing yourself. And this is, once again, this is not me making light of abuse. This is not me making light of someone who have not been shown love and compassion in real life. This is me telling you to wake the fuck up and get the fuck off the line and handle your personal business. That's what this is. This is me telling you to walk the fuck away. Put the fucking devices down. Or as Les Watson say, put the gadgets down. Put the gadgets down. It's time for you to put the gadgets down and step the fuck away. Like you did previously when you was in the bushes of just watching before you came back out here about a year or so ago. And want to be popping. But this time when you walk away, get some help. Mental help. And whoever, I know people are not going to like it. People are going to try to cuss me out. Baby, I don't give a fuck. Y'all know me. I don't give a fuck. He looks good. He smells good. He tastes good. He has a whole life outside of YouTube that he actually lives. He's not one of the ones that says that on here, but yet on here all day long in everyone's business. Commenting on everyone's business. He doesn't care about your opinion of him. He doesn't give a fuck about what you think of him. When your life is in shambles. I'm just blessed too. But yeah, it's just ridiculous to me. And I'm tired of people calling, oh, so girl, what you think I'm going to do? What you want to happen? No. Deanna got offline with Olivia and old girl because she didn't want to say what she really wanted to say. She didn't want to say, bitch, you stupid. But that's what she was thinking. Tell me if I'm wrong, Deanna. Were you not thinking, bitch, you stupid? was that not what you was thinking? She just got off the phone. She just hung up the line. Once she said, oh yeah, I got somebody new now. And I'm not going to let y'all know until we serious about it. You understand? What? You understand? Huh? What? Click. The other was not playing that shit. The other, I know she was looking around like, what the fuck? Like, Looking left, looking right. Look, huh? I know she was. But she ain't want to hurt that girl's feelings, so she got the lie. And wrote in the chat, your friend's a mess. What she wrote? Your friend's out there. See, people with sense sees that, won't entertain that. It's all the ones who's out here trying to coddle this grown as professional retired lady who have all this and that going on, but yet don't have her own life going on, her own mental going on. Because it really is a mental situation. To allow someone to abuse you and you go back based on seeing somebody's bank statement and somebody's dick. But yet you this bad woman, this bad chick that get attention everywhere you go. People's talking to you left and right in real life. But yet you're so fixated on this apparatus, on this application, trying to find love on this apparatus, on this application. I'm confused. Well, I want the tea. I want the numbers. I want the story. It ain't no story. It's the same motherfucking story, different person. It's the same situation, different person. Everyone that's popping on here, I can tell y'all the last 3 situations they've been in that was quote unquote popping was all the same situation, but a different person. Same story, different characters. And you wonder why you are caught up in the same recycle circular bullshit is because you are the common denominator. Until you change your mental, until you change what the fuck you're doing, how you respond, how you behave, how you present yourself, you will never be able to get out of that same reciprocal bullshit cycle that you're in. Don't be mad at me for telling the truth, for seeing you for who you are. I've told you from the very beginning. Once I see you, I can't unsee you. I don't care how nice you are. I don't care how much people like you, how many numbers you got, how big you think you are on here. If you don't think you're somebody, why the fuck should I? If you don't think that you're worth it, why should I? If you don't think that you are worth love and respect and to be cherished and to be honored, why should I? I'm just telling you what you have shown me that you think of yourself. See, I realized this a long time ago. I would never be popping on here the way y'all want me to be, or the way y'all want to be popping. How y'all want to be popular on here. Because I would never lower myself to fit none of y'all motherfuckers' characteristics. I think too highly of myself. I got too much going on in real life that I cherish and that I am honored and blessed by. To ever stoop down and lower myself and diminish who I am to make most of y'all comfortable. Because other than a couple people on here, everyone else, sob stories, sicknesses, deaths, poverty, that's their story. Homelessness, that's their story. They play off that to get empathy and sympathy for payola, to help them buy that next 8-ball, that next bump, that next 20 sack, that next crab legs, that next transmission, the next blown tire that they can't fix riding around on donuts on. So don't like me by all means. The more you dislike me, the more I thrive in real life. The ones that y'all love and think is popping, for the most part, us besides a couple, are the ones with the most tragic lives in real life. The most tragic lives in real life. Because y'all like watching the mess. I don't bring you mess. I don't bring you downtrodden, destitute. I give you uppity. And I don't mean uppity Negro. I mean real life uppity. I give you, oh damn. He said he grew up in poverty. Yes, I grew out of poverty as well. I grew out of the poverty mindset. I grew out of the impoverished mindset. So that's why I never cared about being liked on here or having all the people over here or having all the numbers. Because that's false. If it doesn't affect me in real life, I've never been one to look at someone else and wish I was them or admire them for what they had. Because what works for them doesn't work for me. What they like, what they have to do to achieve what they have, I will never do. I told you before, one of my biggest, I won't say fears or whatever case may be, but one of my biggest things that I know about myself. See, I know me. I know Food Junkie. I know who I am. I know how I am. I know what I will and what I won't do. My biggest concern is if I ever did need something, having too much pride in who I am as an individual to ever beg for it. If I can't work my way through it, work my way around it, have 18,000 jobs to make sure that I'm doing it, that's why it doesn't bother me when people say, oh, well, you drop fries. Well, yeah, I sure do. I drop fries. I flip burgers. I wash dishes. I clean toilets. I scrape gum off of bottom tables, bleachers, and the sidewalk if I have to assure that I would never need another individual to hand me anything. I don't live my life off the kindness of strangers, nor do I live my life off the opinions of strangers. See, that's the difference between me and most of the people on here. I won't say all, because there are some people on here that I truly fucks with that do their thing. Thank you, baby. But you won't catch me making a fool of myself for y'all entertainment, lowering myself for y'all entertainment. Right. You will never catch me lowering myself. You have never caught me diminishing who I am in real life to entertain y'all on here. You would never see me other than how you've always seen me. You would never hear me other than how y'all always hear me. And not saying I don't go through shit. Not saying that. But what I am saying is that I'm not going to make my issues or my good, bad, and indifferent fodder for people who have nothing, who are nothing, who thinks of themselves as nobodies, who have always been and thought of themselves as nobodies. You think that I'm going to help you get through your day with and or if I'm struggling to get through mine? What's up, Charlie, baby? How you doing? Everybody else in the chat, how y'all doing? See, that's the difference between me and everyone. I'm a majority of these people on here. You would never know what I'm going through, good, bad, and or indifferent, until I want to show you and tell you and let you know the lessons that I've learned from that. I'm not telling you because I want empathy or pity or sympathy, things of that nature. If I'm informing you of what I'm going through or what I've been through or how it is, it's because I'm telling you there's a lesson that I'm learning, that there's a lesson that I have obtained and applied. The journey was what I was talking about. So that's the difference between me and most. I'm not on here saying because when I tell you I grew up in poverty, that ain't for me to have empathy and sympathy from y'all. It's to let you guys know I always had this attitude, always had this mindset, but was not always physically in this place. Mentally, I've always been here. Having having high self esteem, I've always had that. So that's why when people say shit about me stuttering and stammering, fuck you, bitch. I'm food junkie, baby. Stutter, stammer, speed up, slow down. It don't matter. I'm still motherfucking food junkie. Oh, you got bad skin? And bitch, I'm still motherfucking food junkie. Still fucking food junkie. Bad skin, speech impediment, whatever you want to call it. Black toes. What that still makes me laugh. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call it, I'm still him. Now what? Everyone gets mad when they can't get what they want from me. When it didn't work out the way they thought it was going to work out. Because you thought that I was some sucker, some punk because I choose to be quiet. When people choose to be quiet, let them be quiet. Ain't nothing scary about it. Ain't nothing scary about it. No one's scared because I choose not to entertain the bullshit and come on here when I want to and say what the fuck I want to say to whoever I want to say it to. Fuck you if you mad. Fuck you if you gonna stick up for them. You give a fuck about you. Fuck you. It ain't my fault people have low self esteem. It ain't my fault people have no moral compass, have no sense of self. And I don't mean no false sense of self. I mean true sense of self, true sense of who you are, true sense of damn. I may have started here, like Dana just said. Every job she has, she started from the bottom. But the point is, you don't stay there. You can start anywhere physically, but as long as your mental's not there, as long as your emotional's not there, that's when you soar. That's when you fly. That's when you accomplish things. That's when you live out the dreams of your parents to have more than they had, and your desires to get out of the situation that you was born into. But we have this fake bravado, this fake, oh, let me flirt with everybody. Well, it's not just because. That's what I do. No, I do that because shit, it's fun for me. I don't need to do that. Well, it's not. I can ignore your ass or I can flirt with you. But I know that it makes people more comfortable, especially people who had never been flirted with before, for me to do it. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, TLC, baby. That's what I'm saying. The majority of people have this poor person's mentality. It doesn't matter what your bank account looks like. It doesn't matter what your pockets look like. It doesn't matter what you have access to. If your mental capacity is stunted, understand why your life is stunted, why you're always grifting and drifting and carrying on. You know, and like I said, all this, you can look at people's lives and see that they don't have it, what they're into, what they talk about all the time, what they constantly are involved in. Yes, watch it from afar, get a kiki from it, but you're there following every move, every thing that these people are making, and then you wonder why your life is in shambles. You wonder why your life is messed up Because, baby, you are surrounding yourself. That energy is rubbing off on you or connecting to you. You are connected to darkness. You are connected to poverty. You are connected to mental instability. Like, I mean, like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. And like, because if you listen to her, she's the baddest chick on YouTube. She's the baddest chick walking down every street she walks down. But yet, if you really hear what she's saying, she's constantly putting herself in positions where she's been taken advantage of. That she's allowing herself to be taken advantage of. Because she wants to be seen. She wants to be talked about. She wants to be acknowledged. That is the telltale signs of someone with low self-esteem. That's a telltale sign that people aren't who they say they are. Putting on masks, you're putting on airs. Of course they do. A majority of them do. The majority of people on here do that. Craving attention. Craving attention. Anytime you want anytime you crave attention, that's a sign of low self-esteem. It is. Do I come on here? Well, have I done it before? But it's not because I want attention, because I like to, saying, talk my shit. And I talk my shit in multiple ways by actually verbalizing it and actually showing it. I like to pop my shit. That's what I like to do. Don't think that you got more than somebody else was not when you don't got shit that I can acquire. If I don't have it, it's because I don't want it. If I don't have it, it's because I don't want it. I don't require it to be happy. But let's not get it twisted. Knock on wood. Everything that I want, I have. Everything that I want, I can acquire. I work for it. I don't mind doing hard work. See, I keeps jobs. I keeps men. Well, my husband, I should say. But first, the most important thing is I keep me. I got me. I got myself. So if I lost everything else, as long as I have me, I will be okay. And God is what keeps me grounded to myself. Because I know that His plan is bigger than everything else. That's why no one else can tell me anything one way or the other. You know. Well, the thing is, that's very true, TLC. But even with that, even if you wasn't validated as a child, at some point in your upbringing, in your rearing, you should know what's best for you. My story wasn't a picnic, but what I did is I'm thankful for, grateful for, humbled by. God has given me the intuition, even as a child, to constantly learn. If it's good for me, take what's good for me and expound upon it. What's bad for me, remember it and don't repeat that pattern. So it doesn't. So we can take this whole upbringing of a child and what we did, but at some point we're responsible for ourselves. We're responsible for our own path, and take what you have gathered and seen on your path, your personal path, and use it to help you maneuver through this journey called life. Everything's not going to be peaches and cream. Everything's not going to be rainbows, lollipops, and butterflies. There are going to be some dark times. There are going to be some tumultuous times. There are going to be some treacherous times. There are going to be some ups and downs. There are going to be, saying, trips and fumbles and falls and skinned knees and broken ankles and whatever case may be. You're going to go through those things. But as an individual, you need to learn. I experienced that. What caused me to experience that bad experience? Oh, it may be the choice of the people that I choose to be around. It may be the energy that I project and that I take in. So let me change that to a little bit more something different. I'm comfortable with me. It all starts with me. I'm comfortable being food junkie. I'm comfortable with who I am. I'm comfortable with who God made me. So everyone else's opinion of me means nothing to me. And that's period. Right. Not even high school games. Not even high school games. This is like more like, for me, I see this as elementary, middle school games. Oh, I don't like her, so you don't like her. Oh, I don't like them, so I don't like them. Oh, I want to be part of the cool kids. Yeah, a little gossip, a little talking shit, a little yah, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes, laughing at people that was not. That's cute for a moment. But if that's all you have in common with people, that's all that you have to offer somebody, you're shallow as a teaspoon. You are as shallow as a teaspoon. That's all you have to offer somebody. You're absolutely right. Not everybody will, and I understand that. I definitely understand that. I definitely get it. But I don't understand it. I get it. I don't understand it. If something's not working out, aren't you going to change and try something different? To me, that's just common sense. I know common sense is not common, but for me, food junkie, it's common sense. If it's not working out, I'm repeating the same patterns, doing the same things, running across the same people, and nothing's changing for the better, or do I want it to change for the better? I need to change my environment. I need to change my friend circle. I need to change my attitude. I need to change how I do things. Look in the mirror, Deanna. Look in the mirror, baby. Look in the mirror. That's why I see the cool. That's why I see the cool kids. That's why I see the it crowd. The it crowd is in my mirror, baby. The it crowd is in my mirror. And this house is full of mirrors. I'm just saying. But stay true to who you are. Don't lie. Say you lost 18,000 pounds and you just as big as you were when you started the journey. I'm just saying. You know, honesty with self is the most important thing. Because when you're honest with yourself, it won't allow you to lie to the world. It won't allow you to lie to the world if you're honest with yourself. These people are so comfortable lying to each other and lying to the world because they are so comfortable lying to themselves. They get so upset with the truth because when they see the truth in the mirror, they don't like what they see. They're blaming the world as to why they haven't learned the lessons they need to learn to move forward, to get out of the situation. They're stuck in that place where they were hurt, where they were damaged. That's their comfort zone. Their comfort zone is where they were hurt, where they were damaged. Like I said, I don't I don't hate nobody. I don't fuck with everybody, but I don't hate nobody. And these words may come across harsh, but damn, aren't you tired of being played? Aren't you tired having fake false bravado? Running from place to place to place just to jump on a panel. So you don't have to deal with yourself when you're by yourself. Constantly on here, telling your story, lying to us, lying to yourself, opposed to taking the time to get off of here and spending time with yourself so you can get your shit together personally. So when you come back on here, you are a more well rounded, more evolved individual. You're a more well rounded, evolved spiritually, mentally, emotionally person. Because basically your sound hurts. You sound touching your spirit. Because I mean, damn, if I'm kissing anyone's ass on the electronic apparatus for you to like me. And if you said some shit to me or done some shit to me or not, I'm still begging for your friendship. I'm still begging for your acceptance. Where do you do that at? Oh, I shouldn't ask that question because I see it every day out here on these YouTube streets in the beefing sector. Oh, this is where they do that at. Oh, I see why I haven't been on here much. I see why I've been in the background, using it as white noise. Because that's not what I do. I've never done it. I never will do that. I will never allow someone else to lift themselves up by bringing me down or trying to bring me down or take me down or talk shit to me. Okay, you keep talking shit. Yeah, you don't drug me, baby. Yeah, you don't cuss me out. Yeah, you don't pop me. What you need to do is pop them. I'll be quiet. You know. But yet I'm the one who, oh, well, you don't got no numbers, you don't got no clicks, no views. Baby, I don't need clicks and views to be who I am. You're who you are with all your clicks and views. And you're still looking stupid on these YouTube streets. You're still getting played on these YouTube streets. You're still only fodder on these YouTube streets. And you can't say you got something else going on in your real life because as much time as y'all spend here on YouTube getting the tea, gathering the information, running from chat to chat, you don't have time to have a real life going on. Because life be lifing. Right, Deanna? Life be lifing. When you're going on and doing something in real life, you don't got time to get all the information. Right. 40 plus years old. Well, she's 50 plus years old, hollering about clicks and views. You don't got time to get all the tea, all the nuances of every situation goes on here. Because your life should be lifing. And if you have time to get every nuance of every piece of tea, every piece of shit, every piece of trash, every piece of conversation, every piece of disagreement on here, you don't got shit going on in real life. I said it. And what I've always said, you're just as destitute in real life as you are and appear on here. Get mad if you want to, but I said it. Making money, making decisions, making sure people go out, get out the vote. You know what I'm saying? There's real shit going on in this world. Real shit that affects everyone, whether if you participate into it or not. There's real shit happening in this world. And you worried about nonsense. Worry about who Kristen slept with, who showed her his dick, and who she did it. Girl, is that going to affect you? Is that going to affect you in any way, shape, or form? But making sure you make the right decision in that voting booth is going to affect you, not only you, me, and everybody else in this goddamn country and world. So y'all gathering a tea on the Beef Sector YouTube streets when you should be gathering people in your cars, those who have them, and getting people to the voting booths, making sure people are informed about what's out there. Right, click review that ballot. Listen, I can't tell you who to vote for, but like I will say, make sure you do your research so you can have an informed decision and participate in democracy before you just participate in on a panel. I'm just saying. Participate in democracy opposed to participating on a panel. Anyway, y'all, I'm coming here really quick. I'm gonna stay here on him no more than an hour. I said what the fuck I said. Whoever gets offended, whoever feels touched in their spirit, fuck you and your feelings. I said it. Good, bad, and indifferent. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. But jump on a panel and talk and pop shit. Okay. But you'll still be miserable. You'll still be lonely. You'll still be destitute. And you still will be a moron because you're on here making a fool of yourself for a click and a motherfucking view. I said it. You have a great day. This is your boy Food Junkie. I love you guys. But as always, it's not important that I love you. It's more important that you love yourself, you love someone else, you respect yourself, and you definitely respect someone later. Sorry. Someone else. I saw the other's real. Y'all have a great day. I'll talk to you crazy kids later. It may be another couple of weeks. Because life be lifing, baby. And until next time, this is your boy Food Junkie. Y'all have a great day. Y'all be safe and be blessed. Bye bye.